Grand Rising people, listen. I don't know who that is for, but somebody needs to go outside and get grounded. Y'all need to go on outside, get by some water, listen to the vibration of the water, breathe in and out, let that water soothe your mind, body, soul, and spirit, and listen for the Most High. Go get in some grass, go hug a tree, go do something to ground yourself today before you get your day started, before any kind of shit happen in your life. Go speak with the Most High. Ashe. But listen, I want y'all to understand something. Spirituality is not what you all think it is. It's more than just wearing a cloth on your head. It is more than just putting on protection jewels and saying that you're protected. It's more than just lighting candles. It's more than reading cards. It's more than what you all are thinking it is. You all have demonized it so much that you are not even understanding the real meaning behind being a spiritual being, being a divine spiritual being. Being a divine spiritual being is you going on the inside of you and healing those childhood wounds. You are going on the inside of you and facing those demons head on. You are willing to go on the inside and change what has been hindering you and holding you up for dear life all your life. Being spiritual is facing things that you did not want to face, the things that you kept swept under the rug, the things that you kept hidden from people, being fake. You're not being your authentic self. You're hiding yourself under makeup. Man, you're hiding yourself under these designer clothes and designer shoes and these jewels and these necklaces and these rings and trying to convince a woman that you're something that you're not. You're hiding yourself. You're putting yourself away. You're allowing these demons to control your life. Being spiritual is not easy. Being chosen is not an easy thing to do. You all have made it seem like chosen ones have it good. We don't. We go through a lot of things in life. We have to endure a lot of things in life. We go through hardships in life, and we are chosen because we can get the job done. We were handpicked because the divine knew that we would come and get the job done. But I promise you, this is not an easy job to do. Ancestors trying to come through. Y'all hear that, right? Listen. I done got by this water, baby. I done got by this water. Listen, though, for real. Being spiritual is not what you all think it is. You really have to go within and do that inner work. You got to go within and face those demons. You got to go within and look at yourself in the mirror. You all try to hide it. You all try to cloak it. You all jump from relationship to relationship and ain't even healed from the last one. And you wonder why that ain't working. You all don't understand what being spiritual is. You really have to go within and be your authentic self. You really got to be in isolation and really sit with yourself no matter how long it takes. And I mean sit with you. No one else in sight, no one else around, just you and your thoughts, you and your trauma, you and those demons. That is what spiritual is. That is what being spiritual is. You all take the dynamic, the meaning of being a spiritual being, and you don't flip the whole goddamn thing around. Don't believe the hype out here. You really got to go within. You really got to love on yourself. You got to love the person that you see in that mirror every day. I enjoy myself. I love my flaws. Why? Because I have adapted to it. I have learned to love myself. I went on the inside and told those demons that you have no power over me. You have no control over me. You will not control my life the way that I think, the way that I move. The divine has more control over my life than anything in this world. I will cut anything, anybody, any entity off that do not serve a purpose in my life. Baby, y'all don't understand the real meaning of being a spiritual divine being. You got to really go within and do that motherfucking work. And I mean really do that work. You got to be willing to let go of things that don't serve a purpose in your life. You got to be willing to let go of that alcoholism. You got to be willing to let go of them drugs. You got to be willing to let go of that lustful spirit. You got to be willing to let go of things that you didn't want to let go of. That is being a spiritual being. A lot of y'all ain't spiritual. Stop saying you spiritual when you really ain't doing the work for real. So I just wanted to come and tell y'all that the spirit is really moving this ride. They wanted me to come out here for this very reason. You got to face yourself head on in order for you to elevate. You've got to be willing to let go of people that don't serve a purpose in your life no more. Even the ones that you truly love. You've got to let those people go. You've got to sit with yourself. That is what being spiritual is. You've got to sit with yourself and sit with them demons and tell them motherfuckers, you don't have no power, no control over my life. I have control and all the power that I need to have over my own life, my mind, my soul, and my spirit. Anything that come after that don't serve a purpose in my life is going to be removed. Ashe? So y'all need to understand the real spiritual meaning of being spiritual, baby. It ain't just about the hype of how they hype that shit up. You feel me? It ain't that. You got to really love you for you. Up under all that shit you got on, all the hype, all that fake smiling y'all be doing, all that shit, you got to be able to go within and heal that person that you be with every night. That person that you sleep with every night, that person that you see in the mirror before you do all that other shit. That is the person that you got to heal. That is the person that you need to heal. That is the person that need to come out. Ashe? That is being spiritual. Yeah, you got to do some real fucking work. You got to do some real work, and it ain't easy. That's why everybody ain't chosen for this shit. You feel me? So understand the real meaning behind being chosen, being spiritual, being a star seed, being a divine being, and just following trends. You feel me? People just be around here following trends. They ain't really spiritual for real. These folks ain't did no fucking work. Ashe? But I just wanted to come to y'all this rising and speak a little encouragement, a little knowledge over y'all. Let y'all just, get a little of this energy I got going on because I'm hyped this rising. And I know that y'all going to have a good week because this week going to be a great week. The enemy loves to come to kill, steal, and destroy, but we're going to continue to keep thriving and keep pushing and keep going. Ashe? So y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all later.